I was wondering when next you'd visit. You wish to study the tomes? Good morrow to you, my friend. We tread a dark corner of our history, Clive. Do take...
The Dominion's all but done.
And it's lucky we stayed here.
Was that shouting I heard from the barracks? Do you think he's the only one who survived? And you're just gonna fall into line?
I don't trust this Duke.
Oh, Clive. What am I to do? My wards and I may soon be without a home.
What's happened?
The High Card...
The High Card?
Leader of... Not that any of those...
And what does he want?
He wants to transform it into a foundation upon which he's already...
He would rob the pop...
Believe me.
What does Captain Philippe make? When the town was under attack, it was...
How? A man who stated a... The captain can offer them a regular supply of gruel and an occasional trip to the Vale to help them forget the terrors they face each day. The Duke offers them a vision of strength and safety. No. But given the...
Who could blame them?
Clive, would you appeal to the Duke on my behalf? For your services to Northreach, you have the respect of the soldiers. And unlike Philippe, well...
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you.
Tell me then, in the garrison?
Overseeing the troops, yes.
All right. Wish me luck.
Might this Duke have been at the Remembrance ceremony?
Let's hope we didn't make a strong impression.
Halt! Oh, sorry about that. You got some business with the captain?
No, actually. I was hoping I might be able to...
We're under orders not to let any civilians pass. But you should be... Wait here. I'll go...
So, and I shall see it repaid. But tell me...
Neither, Your Eminence.
Ah, you are worried, yet you needn't be. Pride of place, but no more.
Why here, Your Em?
The town has... which is more than... The Empire, what? With care not... We need only... Plan soon enough.
I fear you are... Should they return it?
If Sandbreck, one whose author... That is why, so that any man...
The common folk have little and less. And you mean you would sow the seeds of... Yes! And I told...
Without an empire...
And in yours, there will be only... Is that what Greek...
Do not take her name in...
I'll come back later. The citizens revolt. I wonder what the people really... It wouldn't hurt to... Let's begin with those on the other side of the wall.
Sabine, you are in...
I've been hearing a lot of talk about a certain...
Okay, and just...
Sell anything today? As much.
The garrison salvaged what they could.
A question. What do you think...
You build if he will do. Whatever it...
What do you think?
All right there.
Just I wondered...
No, it's thank now if the...
Well, the people seem united enough. What about the soldiers?
Could be trouble again.
Do you think he was the only one who survived? Doesn't matter.
One at a time now. Is enough for it?
You're the... On the day. What do you...
listen up. That's where if the...
I hear the Duke of Oriflamme plans to turn this town into some sort of fortress. Do you think that's a good idea?
It's not for me. All I know is that unless the Emperor orders...
Look.
Once... What the common folk don't understand is, this is for them too. Either we turn the Empire back into a force to be reckoned with, or we live in fear the rest of our lives. What the common folk don't understand is, this is for them too. Either we turn the Empire back into a force to be reckoned with, or we live in fear the rest of our lives. What the common folk don't understand is, this is for them too. Either we turn the Empire back into a force to be reckoned with, or we live in fear the rest of our lives. What the common folk don't understand is, this is for them too. Either we turn the Empire back into a force to be reckoned with, or we live in fear the rest of our lives. What the common folk don't understand is, this is for them too. Either we turn the Empire back into a force to be reckoned with, or we live in fear the rest... of our lives.
Sabine, you are embarrassing me.
should we welcome a man who abandoned us?
And you're just gonna fall into line.
Excuse me, I wondered if you...
I mean, the think the and if that...
See what Philippe makes of all this.
It's not only control of the garrison.
Welcome back. Wraiths give you any trouble?
Captain.
For you? Thank you for... How can...
Do you intend to this, Philip? I remember...
That's right.
Well...
Thank you. Well, thanks again.
It seems Philippe wants to do the right thing at least. I expect Isabel will be pleased to hear that, if nothing else.
Clive, were you able...
I was...
Well, though I doubt it will come as much consolation to the townspeople whose worldly goods are confiscated. They did...
Sir, I think needless to say they themselves are of it. The soldiers, meanwhile, and not just because...
I thought as much. Had I sworn to thank you for trying...
I don't know about that.
What happened?
I had told the lad because I realized what really matters to me. Not following some nobleman's orders for the sake of it, but protecting what I care about. Protecting Northreach. I honestly don't know when those monsters will return, but I'm certain they're not finished with us yet. And when they do come back, we need to be ready for them. We need to stand together, all of us. And with you to lead us, milady, I reckon we can do it. It was you of...
All that we thank...
And speaking of, I fear his...
Not at all.
Wouldn't be the first time.
There may be hope for Northreach yet. Especially with men like you and Philippe to champion our cause. I, for my part, shall continue to work upon the Duke, in the stubborn belief that I might still tempt him into joining hands. But I suspect I shall have to call upon your aid again. Until then, Clive.
Until then...
covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you have... Speaking of...
Worried about?
Afraid so. It's a bit of a... So, try us and...
Well...
Cheers.
I'll be sure to...
All right. The stew's awful.
Bloody hell. That remains to be seen. August and the site...
Come on, mate. Bottling it if it weren't...
It brought back...
Memories of what?
There are things we'd...
And sometimes...
Don't be like...
Fine, if it'll get you off my back. That ring we apprenticed.
You've never...
I would have the ring, bastards.
So it...
It mattered. The fact so I'm not my arm, as far as I'm, because the curse, and I refuse to be shown up.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him?
I don't.
Then just swallow your keeping the... provided you...
What'd you say, Black? It's not like...
All right.
Mag. So...
In Dravost.
Dravost, eh? Just north of the fields of Got that, Clive? And I'll make sure...
Good luck with that. Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't...
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed. Not that I'd allow you. I suggest you...
That's what I'm trying to... Ain't changed a bit. Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be. I'm here to see Zolt.
All right. Just...
Yeah.
Go on, then.
Much obliged.
So, not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad... Clive, you're...
Hey.
There's a...
All right.
I appreciate you'll be near the...
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Mama, why hasn't Papa...
Hunter! Those miserable...
Pardon the intrusion.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed. You're not welcome here.
Blackthorn's here.
What is...
He's waiting.
Then I
didn't you...
So what if we did?
Fuck! He's barren!
We're never going...
I'm a busy man. Oh, that prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted.
All right.
Please, Chief, you've got to do something. If this keeps up, we'll be...
Blackthorn's got some nerve coming back here.
As a personal favour to him.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, what turned the...
I left. There are two kinds. My kind, who labour in a sink, and the other kind. People like the kindest. There wasn't a sink, and bit by bit. You would have taught. Zoltan's, his way of doing things kept food on until the...
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm...
Clive, Dravos won't last long, so the way I see it.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things, and you'd be
All right. Do it. This Sid's let the gravel, wouldn't you?
Of course.
Thank you.
Shall I go?
I know I'm off by it. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round... I need leather for the bellows, luckily for...
Time for a spot of... Good girl.
Fly, Ambrosia.
This won't be easy. Let's make this quick, shall we? I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
What's this all about, then?
Don't know.
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Right then, everyone pause.
Well, I'll be damned.
You know what this means?
Sorry about... that thing you saved of it?
It's Blackthorn. What is it?
Pet coal cinders. After he left, I spent... That there was our secret for you. I've always... Since the day I became chief, know about it. But, is it anyone?
The cinders would...
Well, you know what they say, these things take time. But what matters is... I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound. All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him. He's still explaining the ins and outs of the new forge, so I doubt we'll be going anywhere for a bit. No sense you waiting around anyway.
The stew's awful.
Gentlemen. Let's see.
Yeah, the whole...
Oh, but that...
Pico Cinder. How'd you come by this? And you're sure?
I'm sure.
Huh. Yeah, every time you put on mail, you and the Curse Breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no great... I'm not about to go... And if that helps save it... What was it you said? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold. Now.
Ain't got the art to tell him us.
A little healthy competition should...
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame. No use, Blackfoot.
What do I owe the honor? Yeah. Clever girl, that one. Not saying Fordian, do you? Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff. Anything else?
There's no way of knowing.
Lady Karen's called in a favour with one of her supplies.
Sid!
Vaguely.
I'm afraid so. I fear that, however, I'm going to Morble, I believe. The endeavor. That is correct. As for White, well,
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts? I've never had any.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them.
Where are you?
Can I help you, Sid?
I'm looking for Doris. Is she here?
I'm afraid not. She's at Martha's Rest on a job. My job, actually. When she heard what the mission was, she insisted on going herself.
Did she? What was the mission?
Following up on some new... Once they'd settled in.
The slaver Cole's team were tracking. I'll go and find her.
If she's not...
Why would Doris insist on going alone? Maybe Cole was right to be worried. Doris should be somewhere nearby. Assuming she's still here.
I've got greens of all shapes and sizes. Colours too. Mostly green though. Just because the heavens have gone to rack and ruin it. We have to. Now, let's get this stall set up.
It doesn't still hurt, does it?
It's been a pleasure, Doris.
I'll give your office.
How goes the investigation?
Sid, what brings you to Martha's Rest?
You.
Of course. She's no...
That was her... So...
I'd say so. She tried to recruit me. Seems her time in Rosaria is coming to an end. She's abducted bearers from across the region and is looking to smuggle them back into Sambrec. After her brush with those beastmen on the road to Northreach, she's dead.
Then I'm going. I'll take care of the escort. You...
The Baum Arch...
Caution, brother. Faster!
Straight home now. Good. How did Doc...
We've waited long enough. She's not coming.
Meg, just...
With all haste. I presume your men are... We've suffered too many delays as it is.
Yes, Mom.
Oh, but it appears we have company. Kill him.
You're welcome to try. So much for your rest.
Sid!
Ah, you know, but casting your lot with the
better fight.
You were always... But you proved yourself a mark. How about it?
I need to liberate the bearers of this world. Farewell, Master. Thank you for making me the weapon I am.
You always were a righteous child. Perhaps that's the reason I loved you so.
What do you want to do with her?
I am not the killer she wanted me to be. Not anymore, and she no longer...
All right.
I am.
And I...
Welcome back, Sid. Doris's message just arrived.
With any luck, though. Oh, and...
I'd been hoping as much. So the slaver we'd been chasing all these months was... She's been arrested, by the way. She won't be getting off lightly. Can't have been easy for Doris.
I'm sure it wasn't.
I hope so. Suppose you should know, eh? You had... Anyway.
Keep up the good...
I am certain we will find what we seek in Ash, and learn the truth of Ultima's origins.